Andy, let's talk a little bit about the role of an owner's rep. You can have an attorney act as an owner's rep, you can have a builder act as an owner's rep, but this third party advocate, one of the things that we've seen repeatedly is the builders like, well, I don't want anybody looking over my shoulder.
Sure.
And one of the things early on in our career, I know we did a renovation loan, and I met with the banker, and the bank said, okay, great, we're gonna have a 3-way contract between the owner, the bank, and the builder. And I was like, fantastic. And the owner was like, what do you mean fantastic? I can't get a contractor that wants a third party. I'm like, why wouldn't I want the bank involved? I know I'm gonna get paid. I know I do my work. What do I care if I have another set of eyeballs? So what if I have a bank inspection? I have an inspector inspect it. I do good work. I've got nothing. You can bring anybody you want. Bring Aunt Thelma to come and inspect the work.
Yeah.
It's easier. So I think the fact if somebody is resistant to a third party, if somebody goes, the inspector has it out for me, that in itself says there's a problem, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So, and it's tricky when things, when you're kind of beyond frustrated with your builder or your contractor and you decide that you need outside help and you go to a professional. As a lawyer, I need to be sort of very careful in that situation. I need to really get an understanding from the client, the personality of the contractor you're dealing with, and whether me injecting myself into that relationship is going to do good or bad. Because there are 2 reactions that we may get from the contractor. One is cooperation, and one is turning the other way and completely running and wanting to have nothing to do with the owner. So in that in a situation where the client, the homeowner, really needs help on the ground dealing with their contractor and communicating with their contractor, and by injecting lawyer into it, I perceive it could be a problem. Always encourage the client, the homeowner, to get an owner's rep, someone who is a contractor, someone who's a reputable contractor who does construction management, does construction advice, to come in and be their advocate and their eyes and their ears, and have start maybe it smooths over the communication. Maybe there's
sure.
But
it's like arbitration. Instead of going, it's not even arbitration.
Yeah,
it's like the step close between nothing and it getting ugly.
Yeah.
Is just have someone that can step in and advocate for you. It's all.
Right.
It's all about advocacy.
It's and in a cooperative way.
Yes.
And someone like you as an owner's rep or a construction management. I mean, you're not coming in with the purpose of trying to break up the party.
Right.
You're trying to come in to see where the disagreements are and get the project back on track. And certain builders and contractors understand the value of that and are willing to work with the owner's rep. Some of them, though, take it as an offensive and an affront. And really, for those builders, it's because they know they look at it like someone walking. The gig is up, and they feel like someone's looking over their shoulder because that's a builder or a contractor that's not intending to do the job the right way, and it just is looking to cut corners, is looking to do it the way they're just used to doing it, which to that point has already created a very big problem between them and the homeowner.